Hello everybody, I'm back, coming at you with a quick video after my 8-month hiatus. Just to put down a foreword, I guess you would call it. Um, Even though my videos stopped, my learning did not stop. I've kept reading, I've kept listening to podcasts, I've kept looking at all the situations in my life and I guess you would say responding to it, not reacting to it, taking it in, thinking about it and trying to understand what it means or changing the way I think about it so that it means something positive rather than something negative. I've had a lot of encounters with this over the past, I'll say 3 months. I've just finished up summer work, and there were a lot of situations where I had to take a step back and think, okay, this kind of sucks, but how is it a positive, and how can I make it and be happy about it? And then when I'm happy about it, the people around me pick up on it, and I'm just a much nicer person in general. And that, as I mentioned, had happened a couple of times over my summer, which is really good. It was really, really great to see the results of the past couple of months. I've got a podcast, not a podcast, a voice recording. I'd like to do a podcast, but I did it on my phone the day that I noticed my mindset change actually coming in. And well, I guess we'll leave it at that. That's for another day. But the big one that I wanted to discuss today is taking something negative and turning it into something positive. It's about being humble and gracious, I guess you would say. Now, over the past couple of months, past 8 months, I've really been thinking about a product that I could give to people. I could think about what can I do to advance my career, do anything like that. And the biggest thing that I've come away with is to give 51%, take 49, instead of taking 90 and giving 10. Oh, sorry, I got those the wrong way around. Is to take 51, give 49, instead of taking 90 and giving 10. And so what do I mean by that is, too often people are so greedy, and I can attest that I've been that way, is you come into something and you go, I want 90% of the win and I only want to give you 10%. And the thing is, that's not fair. What you want to do is go 51-49 so that it's as close to even as possible, but you still win at the end of the day. And I'm going through that a lot at present. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm thinking, the biggest thing I'm thinking is, how much do I charge? It's with everything. How much do I charge for doing this? How much do I make them pay? Or how much do I want them to pay? And I want to be fair, which is one strength I've always had. I've always wanted to be fair. I've always wanted to be honest. I don't like cheating people. It's not me. So I come up to this. I've come up with a value. I'm trying to, and then the whole time in my mind, I'm thinking 51-49. Let's not be greedy. Let's not take more, because at the end of the day, people who are wanting to buy from you, they're going to say, all right, what value are you giving me? Is he trying to be fair? Is he not? And that comes from being grateful, saying, okay, I'm in this position. I have this available to me. I want to give that to them. And that's basically what this one's. A quick one, just what's running through my head today. I've been hit with some problems about like a startup, and that's what I come away with was, hold on, we want to keep this fair. We want to keep this 49-51, not 90-10. And luckily for me, I'm not too greedy, so it was fairly easy for me to do and to agree with myself to do it. Another thing I want to say about being fair is, so one thing running through my mind is, say you want to start a business, say there's a licensing required, say there's a fees you got to pay or whatever, and initial payment, let's call it like $5,000, for example. If you're not willing to spend $5,000 to start something and give your product to people, why would they be willing to spend more than that over a period of time on your product. If you're not willing to spend that on yourself, why would they spend it on you? It's another thing I had to think of. You know, I sit here going, oh, I don't want to part ways with that. I just want it all. I want it all to be up, positive cash coming in. I just want it coming in, but that's not reality. So, yeah, just my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the little rant. Remember, be fair, be humble, be gracious. 51% for you, 49% for your customer, not 90-10. They're not going to see the value in it. They want it to be seen fair. They want to feel like they're getting a lot, when in the end, your little win over time will add up. That's what you got to remember. Long term, that 2% extra that you got, add it up. That's where the win comes in. That's what I've had to try and train myself to think, and it started to work. So thanks again for watching. Be sure if you took something away from it, if it's a positive lesson, make sure you hit like, subscribe. A quick thanks to my friends on the last weekend. You know, as you all know, as I said at the start, it's been 8 months since my last video, and they hit me up on the weekend. They said, do you have any regrets, Sam? And I said, no, I don't have any. A bit of back and forth, and then they hit me with, what happened to your channel? And I'm like, oh, yeah. And it's rather disappointing because I have stuff to say, and I have been posting on Snapchat. I have been writing stuff down. I've been doing voice recordings on my phone. But the thing about it is that doesn't share it with enough people. I need to share with more people. If I've got something to say, I need to share it. Basically what I'm saying. Not putting it somewhere and going, oh, I'm recording it, it's all good, or I'm writing it, it's all good. I need to take it from there and bring it to you guys, because I feel like I have this very unique insight, and the way my mind works is just very different. And if I can share that with anyone, then that's the end goal. So once again, have a nice day. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.